All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We are back with another Dbz Dokkan battle video, and today we're just going to be going over the details for this new EZA. This is an LR EZA that just came out. One of my more liked cards in the game, I want to say, just his animation, his art. I really like this card. And being a Vegeta fan, this was a really nice card to have. Now, he wasn't the greatest when he came out, but he definitely got the job done. And then now seeing him get his EZA, pretty high moment for me at the very least. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go over the details of this character. So we have Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta Angel. Leader skill is going to be Worthy Rivals. Category Key 4, HP attack and defense 170%. Or Super Physical type Key 4, HP attack and defense 100%. So it looks like a good Super Battle Road leader. I do like the 100% the typing for not Super Battle Road, I'm sorry, but Battlefield. For Battlefield. And then Worthy Rivals. How is Worthy Rivals as a team actually? Yeah, well, I guess Beerus is on here, Majin Vegeta's on here, Evolution Blue Vegeta's on here, the Gammas are on here. I mean, I don't even think you can actually build like a full team. Let's say you run him, Beerus, Evolution Blue Vegeta, you're still missing a couple. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4? You can throw the Gammas on there 5 and then him 6. Maybe that would work. Don't look like they would synergize very well. Yeah, Worthy Rivals can definitely use some help. Wait, is all Vegetas just not on Worthy Rivals? Why is Vegetas just aren't on here? Why? So Android Saga's Vegetas are not on here. Cell Saga Vegeta's not on here, and that's it. There's a lot of it. How does this guy make it on here, but the AGL Evolution Blue Vegeta doesn't make it on here? No, he is on here. Okay, he is on here. Wait, no, this guy. What are you? You're not Saiyan Saga? Is this guy not Saiyan Saga, or am I stupid? Yeah, this guy's Android / Cell Saga. Why doesn't the Transforming Vegeta make it on here? The Tech Transforming Vegeta doesn't make it on here? No, Cell Saga's on here, because this guy's Cell Saga too. Huh. Interesting. But I'm not going to really complain too much about it, because I honestly, you're probably not running this guy for his leader skill anyways. This is a yellow coin LR. I think he's actually in the shop right now. You can pick him up with coins. And I think there's like another paid ticket you can use to get him. But we're going to see if he's worth it. I think mine is rainbow though. We're also going to take a look at him in game. That's probably going to be another video. So let's go ahead and start with his passive skill. We got Vegeta's Determination. Yeah. Key 2 attack defense 200%. What was it before? 7. Oh my god, Jesus. Yeah, he didn't even really have a passive skill before. Key 2 attack defense 200%. Plus an additional Key 2 and attack plus 100% for 5 turns from the character's entry turn. Plus an additional attack and defense 10% each time Key raises by 1 up to 180%. Someone else has this ability. I don't remember who it is. I think it's AGL Vegeta, right? Hold on, let's see if we can pull him up real quick. Okay, I wasn't able to find the character that had something worded like this. Vegeta doesn't have this exact wording. He has like, he gets stats defense for like every key spare he gets. But there was another character that had something like this, but I don't remember who it is. But this is going to be very powerful because you're going to be able to get this like pretty quickly. You got to think each time Key raises by 1. You know how easy it is to just raise your Key by 1 and then you get 10% attack and defense each time? That's very strong, up to 180%. Now, I mean, they always could have just gave him 180%, but having this stack up is going to make the character look a lot better longer fights as well. I do really like this. I like this a lot. Guards all attacks and launches an additional super attack when Key is 18 or more. Oh, he just gets free guard. Nice. After all allies attacking in the same turn have obtained a Key Spare, all allies defense plus 10% self-excluded per Key Spare obtained by the character himself. Count starts from the 18th key. After all allies attacking in the same turn have obtained Key Spares. So he wants to be in slot 3. Why would they even word this like this? Why would they just not word it how they usually do? Like when like the 3rd to obtain key or something like that. That's weird that they're changing like the wording up like that. That's weird. count starts from the 18th key. So after his 18 key super, and then what? 18, 19, 20, he can get like 6. He can get 60% here. So he can give his ally 60% defense. Dude, that could have been really strong if this wasn't in here. Count starts from the 18th key. That would have been really, really strong. Plus an additional key 4, an attacking defense 59% when the name of an ally who's attacking the same turn or enemy includes Goku, Youth, Captain Ginyu, Junior, etc. excluded. Yeah. You know what's actually? Plus an additional key 4 and attacking defense 59% when there is a Majin Buu Saga category ally whose name includes Goku attacking the same turn. Yeah, so he does still need Majin Buu Saga. I was gonna say he doesn't even need a Majin Buu Saga, it just says Goku. But he does need a Majin Buu Saga Goku, and you'll just cover both of these without even having to really worry about it. Alright, active skill, Vegeta and Kakarot can be activated when there's a Majin Buu Saga category ally whose names includes Goku attacking the same turn. Starting from the third turn from the start of battle once only. That's a pretty good activation condition, I'm not gonna lie. With just turn conditions. Nowadays we're looking at really long turn conditions for these active skills. I'll be like turn, 5th turn from start of turn or first appearance. Like it just keeps getting longer and longer. Glad to see that this is just turn 3. What was it before? Yeah, it was just 3rd turn. Yeah, we like that. The only bad thing is you do need a Majin Buu Saga Goku to activate this. But again, this isn't the craziest active skill in the world, but it's still pretty good. It's just extra stats. And it's only for 1 turn. Imagine they just made this a permanent buff. Like, y'all could just made them like super crazy. Like, I'm waiting for the day where they just start making these characters crazy and just stop giving a fuck. Like, just do not care. Let them just have this forever. Like, I would love to see this character crazy. But he gets 1 key. Dang, only 1? Attacking defense 59% and 78% defense. I said attacking defense, but just attack. 59% attack and 78% defense. We got the 12 key super attack. Greatly raises attacking defense for 1 turn. Cause colossal damage to enemy. We'll take it. Ultra raises attacking defense for 1 turn. Mega colossal damage to enemy, lowers defense. I like this character. I think he looks pretty good. Hold on, let's actually take a look at his teams again. Majin Buu Saga, Pure Saiyans, Vegeta's family, Super Saiyan 2, worthy rivals. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, his best team is easily going to be Majin Buu Saga because that's where you're going to find all the Majin Buu Saga Gokus. Majin Buu Saga is very strong right now. Like, just look at the roster. You have Gotenks that just came out. He's really good. These guys are okay. Super Saiyan 3 Goku is still really good. Fat Boo's still really good, even though you're kind of like split between Super and Extreme. Gohan's still okay. I do like this character still. He can put in some work. He's not the greatest, but he can still get the job done. And then just look at the lineup you have. You have the Easy A's. These guys are still pretty strong, pretty solid. I like them. Not the greatest. I wasn't super big on their Easy A's when they came out, but my heart's kind of opened up and warmed up to them a little bit. Vegeta's really good in slot 2. Goku's also really good in slot 2. Has some slot 1 capabilities because he's a dodge character. Obviously, Gotenks. You have this guy now. We didn't go over this guy yet, but we will be. Buhan, Videl, you know, the list just goes on of like good characters. Like, there's no shortage of good usable characters on this team. So Vegeta's gonna have a really great time being ran on this team. Linking partners. He doesn't really have like the greatest linking partners, but I mean, you're running him in slot 3. You really need to have him a good. He's literally just a support character at this point. He might be able to do some decent damage. We're gonna have to wait to see when we go in game to see. I think a dodge build will be great for this guy. I don't really think he needs. I mean, dodge and crit is probably like your best bet going for him. Yeah, I think dodge and crit. He's a support character, so I would probably lead more towards dodge and building him like pretty defensively, making sure he can hold down slot 3 and he's not dying. There's a good chance he won't be dying. He does only have guard though, and guard really just isn't enough. You really want guard and damage reduction to be like pretty tanky even when sitting in slot 3. At least like for like the Goku and Frieza fight, I've been running that fight a lot lately. I had some really good runs in there when I just completely steamroll the entire boss, and I have some really bad runs in there where I just get completely destroyed. It's really just a coin flip. But excuse me, but after you get Goku and Frieza under 50% HP, like their damage just skyrockets. And like, yeah, to where it's slot 3 actually tanking normals can become a problem. But yeah, now let's go ahead and take a look at Gotenks, if I can find, not Gotenks, Goten. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at Goten. This is the other character that Easy Aid. I am a little late on these, covering these, I know. I'm still really sick, getting over it, but we're getting there. Oh, this EZA seems a little small. But we have the Super Saiyan Goten Kid. Leader skill is going to be Gifted Warrior, category key 3, HP attack and defense 130%. You never run these sub EZAs for the leader skill anyways. They're kind of just like a filler character to kind of just throw on the team and get the job done, sit in slot 2 and slot 3 and just kind of help you out. Sometimes they can be better than the Dokkan Fest EZAs. Sometimes they're even better than the Dokkan Fest themselves, but sometimes they're not. Usually you probably just have characters like this laying around in your box, and when the sub EZAs, sometimes they're just like a filler. Maybe you're missing a character or two to completing submissions. Well, this guy's here to help you out. So nice to see these sub EZAs, and if he's good, even better. So we have a passive skill, Brother's Lesson. We're gonna have attack and defense 180%. Then we have plus an additional attack and defense 20%, which each attack performed up to 100%. Plus an additional attack and defense 100% and high chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attack. And there's another Gifted Warrior, sibling or siblings bond, category ally attack in the same turn. What is Gifted Warriors and siblings bond looking like? Let's see. Hold on, we needed to close some of those tabs. So let's open you in a new tab and let's see. Can we find siblings bond? Yes, we can. Boom. All right, Gifted Warriors first. I mean, you have Gotenks. That's good. You have this Vegeta. That's good. Dbz 2 Vegeta. That's good. These guys. That's good. They're gonna run really good next to him. Actually, they're gonna look great. He's probably one of the better Lincoln partners outright. Yeah, Gifted Warriors seems like a good team. You can get some Gifted Warrior characters next to this guy. Yeah, you have a lot of Gifted Warriors that are runnable. Siblings bond. Beerus is on there. Beast Gohan's on there. Yeah, you have some options on siblings bond too. Now, how practical that you're going to be running these guys on the same team? I mean, Beast, you're running him on pretty much every team you get a chance to. He's that good. Same with Evolution Blue Vegeta. He's that good. So maybe I don't know. I don't know about this Gohan team because it kind of varies with him. Like, he's so bad turn 1, but he ramps up really fast. If you can get through that first turn, you'll be okay. But like, sometimes you genuinely just can't even get past that first turn. So yeah, not too bad. We can live with that. Okay. Where were we? Oh yeah, with the high chance of evading enemy's attack. So the high chance is what? That's 50%. Okay. Chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attack, plus 20%, and high chance of launching an additional super attack at second and third attack on the turn. That's nice. They gave this for slot 2 and 3. I mean, you're probably not ever running this guy in slot 1 anyways. He gets a 70% chance to dodge in slot 2 and 3. They've been doing this a lot, where instead of giving characters outright a great chance to dodge, they'll give them a high chance and then give them an extra 20% with a condition. I don't really mind this though. It's usually super easy to fulfill, like just running in slot 2 or slot 3. That's fine, because that's probably where you want to run this character anyways. And we have Gifted Warriors or siblings bond, category ally, P3, attack and even 60%, and he's supported. So yeah, pretty good character. He's a dodge character, can't go wrong with dodge. Super attack effect raises attack and defense for 1 turn, cause supreme damage to the enemy. I would probably build this guy the exact same. Throw full dodge on him. He's already dodging. Just give him a higher chance to dodge. Lessen that chance of him getting hit. Not a bad idea. I mean, you can throw crit on him, maybe even additional, but just looking at his passive, it doesn't look like he's going to be doing a lot of damage anyways. He's really just the support character that you just don't want to die. You want him to hold down slot 2 and 3 and be good. You want him to be able to do that reliably. Linking partners, yeah. This is probably their best linking partner, I would say, for as far as like usable characters. I would run them next to them. I guess you have the Gohan. This guy's pretty solid now. Now you got those buffs, those anniversary buffs, and then obviously Gotenks is really good. And you have the Super Saiyan 3s here too. Yeah, you can run them with the Super Saiyan 3s and this Gotenks too. But yeah, pretty good EZAs. I am a huge fan of both of these characters. Let me not say huge fan, but a big fan of Vegeta. Can't wait to use him in game, and I think Gotenks is just gonna be nice to just throw on a team if you're missing some of the filler characters to kind of build a full team. I think Gotenks is gonna be a good option to hold down slot 3. That's gonna be the video, guys. Let me know if you enjoyed the video, if you're enjoying using these characters, if you haven't or EZA'd them already. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one, and peace out.